Hello, this is Arcady with a quick Blackwing Lair tutorial video. I'm going to show you a fairly easy way of soloing the first boss in Blackwing Lair. The earliest I've ever done this is about level 65, but you can go from 65 all the way to 110, no problem. Of course, at 65 you got to be a little bit more careful, but anyway, you gotta activate this orb. Unfortunately, you can't have a pet out while you're doing it. So if you're playing a warlock like I am, or a hunter, a unholy death knight, you gotta dismiss your pet because it won't let you use it. But what you gotta do is you've gotta run around as this guy for a bit and destroy the eggs with the number 4. Until the mobs basically appear. And what I usually try to do is I try to get as many of them as I can before, well, especially like when I'm a lower level, before I take too much damage, I try to do as much of them as I can before I break control. Because as soon as you break control, most of the mobs will actually aggro onto you. So you can actually keep this guy alive a little bit longer. Ugh, slip of the tongue there. So it's fairly easy, it's just takes a little bit of practice, unfortunately. And what I really hate about this fight is, even if you don't need the bracers off the boss for transmog, you still have to do it. You cannot skip this fight at all, which is really ridiculous to me. So it looks like I lost control there. As you can see, most of the mobs actually went after me instead of the big guy. I'm still at pretty good health, so I don't have to worry about breaking control, but if you're level 65, you might have to break control a few times before you die. It also helps to have really good AoE abilities, depending on your class, to kill the mobs quickly so you don't die when you're level 65. But anyway, gonna continue doing this. It's relatively simple. Again, it might take you a few tries to get this right, but I know it took me quite a few tries. And this is one of my least favorite raids in the whole game. I never really got to raid it back in vanilla, but I remember hearing from my cousin Joel that it was not a easy raid by any means. And of course he's kind of low on health, unfortunately. Didn't really pay much attention to his health, but I'm almost done. I think this is the last egg. Yep, it is too. So just gonna quickly try to kill him. Unfortunately, he loves to stun you and disorient you, so if you're a lower level, this might be a fairly tough fight. My warlock is 77, so she's pretty fairly over leveled compared to the boss, but it's still annoying anyway. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was the first boss of Blackwing Lair. Hopefully that helps people. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.